Katsina State residents have killed and burnt 3 suspected bandits in Charanchi market of Katsina State on Sunday. An eyewitness who does not want his name to be mentioned told Katsina Post that the suspected bandits were caught carrying AK-47 rifle in the market. The bandits came to the cattle section of the market to sell their cattle, but a good Samaritan noticed one of them carrying gun. All of them were wearing a long overall gown, apparently to conceal what they were carrying. On seeing the rifle, the people of the market descend on them, killed the 2 of them instantly and set them ablaze. The other one of them was able to escape the mob with serious degrees of injuries but couldn't leave the market. The body was later found dead in a gutter and was also set ablaze. Although as of the time of this report, the police is yet to release official statements concerning the incident. You can imagine. I'm sure these people are really ready. It's now tooth for tat. The people are now ready to take their destiny into their hands. They have seen and they have noticed that yes, Buhari is not ready to do anything. They know that without this whole thing, nothing is going to happen. You know, recently, this man, this Professor Sage, he has called on the federal government to allow everybody to bear arms, for everybody to have opportunity so that they will be able to defend themselves. And that alone again is a dent on the government. And you know, people were like, oh, why is this man speaking like this, speaking from the 2 sides of his mouth? You are saying, oh, Buhari should not be blamed, the government should not be blamed, that it's as a result of and again, it's he will say it's not as a result of unemployment, because if you talk about unemployment in the city, so does it mean there's unemployment in the villages? And I don't understand whether the people in the village, they have a lucrative job they are into. It goes beyond that. It's just that these people don't want to say the truth just the way it is. They are always economical with the truth. And to me, I don't think idea of letting these people, individuals having their guns is the best, because government has failed, and to him, from what he said, it means that the government cannot do anything. Of course, he said it that the government is overwhelmed with a Boko Haram, with bandits, with a Fulani Esme. And what do you have to do as a government? And you are saying, oh, they should not blame the president. So the masses are to be blamed, because everything is always still going back to the masses. And I'm sure very soon the police, you will see that they will quickly arrest these people. They will begin to arrest. By the time they want to respond, they will begin to pick people, and those people will pay for all the sins that these bandits have been committed. The innocent people who are there to defend themselves, you will see that they will turn everything upside down. But you protect the people, you cannot protect the people, but you are always there to just to be reading speeches here and there, giving false hopes. Those who are saying the incidents of Kankara boys that happened, that it was as a result of trying to embarrass Buhari. And since he left, we can count almost 10 cases had occurred. 10 cases had occurred. So what do we have to say to that? And before he came, you know, it was a free fall, very big one at that. And you are telling us that they are embarrassing the man. Is it not an embarrassment that this kind of a thing is happening in his own state? What has he done? Nothing. So, and I think because a lot of people are even confused. Some people are even saying, are you sure that this man is from Katsina State? Are you sure that it's from Katsina State? Because the other day, this elder statesman, Tanko Yakasai, said the man is behaving, you know, the situation is just like somebody who is mad. I thought that was what he said. Tanko Yakasai, he said the man is behaving like somebody who is mad. He can relate it with somebody who is mad, because he does not remember things. You tell him something now, before you know it, he's already forgotten. So how do you relate? How do you count on such a person? But with this incident that happened now, you see that everything will be the police will twist everything, and you see them, they will come in their, with full action. They will come and begin to rake and begin to arrest people. Why would you do this? Why would you do that? And believe you me, if these so-called bandits, if they had their way to start embarrassing or to start intimidating the people, they might operate for hours. The police will not come there. We're even talking, even soldiers cannot come. We're talking about police. So what do you want them to say? So they are taking their destiny into their hands. Of course, we are not supposed to have resorted to all of this because it is a bad omen. It is really a bad omen that the government cannot do anything. And they are, all of them, they are covering a lot of things in that Aso Rock. They are hiding a lot of things. They don't even know what to say. A lot of them are afraid. A lot of them, because of their selfish interest, they want to just to continue to defend the government until their tenure is over. And at the end of the day, many lives will go in for it. With the way things are going, if the Buhari, since he started this administration, he cannot even do meaningful things. So is it at this junction that you think he's going to do something when somebody, they are saying is down with a dementia? So how do you cope with such a person? How do you think that things will be going on? And now you have a lot of those who call themselves cabas. You have a lot of them there that this one will be saying, no, it has to be this one has to be this. And before you know, a lot of things will be dragging down. Who is now in charge now? The wife that's supposed to be monitoring all of those things. She's not around. She does not care. She's even tired. And that is to tell you that something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere, but people don't want to accept that. And they are deceiving themselves. Things are going in an awkward manner. And some people are jubilating that Lagos Ibadan trade, that he has done this, he has done that. Like I said, no government will come. There's no government that will come out and say, oh, it has not done or didn't do this during their own time. They will say one or two things. They will say it, and you'll be surprised. And at the end of the day, you will ask yourself, if you guys have done all of this, then why are we still in this state that we found ourselves? Why are we still operating at this level? Still calling ourselves we are not even developing. We are not even developing. When you say developing countries, that means they are on the path of being developed, but we are underdeveloped and we don't even want to leave that stage. How can we be saying that at this stage and time, this kind of a thing will still be happening, and somebody will be telling you that oh, the government is overwhelmed, that they can't do anything? So that means the people should help themselves, and that is exactly what is happening. People are really helping themselves. If people start helping themselves, a place where there is no law and order, how do you now know those who are genuine and those who are not genuine? Because it's not supposed to resort to that. Because that statement I can't really fathom that statement. Because these people now, they are tired. They have seen that nobody can rescue them. See, that was the reason why Eastern Security Network was launched, and the so-called governors who are supposed to be ashamed of themselves, they are coming out to say they are looking for a way to crush it. Oh, they don't know anything about it. Oh, share the guys don't go to this thing for them now. It is in the constitution. Self-defense is legal. It's not an illegal thing. It's really legal. So that is just the way to see what has happened. The people have already taken their destiny into their hands. So guys, leave your comment below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.